Hi, today I am going to show you how to make Kalmi Vada. Kalmi Vada is a very popular UP style snack and you can have it anytime. Traditionally, Kalmi Vada is deep fried and not once, twice. So this is the healthy take on Kalmi Vada. Let's start. So here is the dal that I had soaked 4 hours back, and I've just left a little bit of sample for you to see how it had kind of become soft, and then I have ground it without any water at all, so it has become grainy like this, and we want this kind of a texture. We don't want it very smooth. See, it's very dry. Okay, now to this Kalmi Vada, this ground dal, we are going to add all the masalas. Since I have taken half the quantity, I am going to be adding half the quantity of masalas to this. Okay, so this is a little bit of roasted and crushed coriander seeds. This is your chili flakes, and then this is some crushed but coarsely crushed pepper, black pepper, and a little bit of hing. In all the traditional foods of India we have this. A little bit of ginger. I'm taking only half a teaspoon according to the recipe, and some chili paste. If you like it spicier, you can go ahead and put some more. And then some coriander. Okay, freshly chopped coriander. And then we'll add a little bit of salt to taste. And then I've got this lemon juice over here, which is of about half a lemon. I'm going to add that. And now my hands are clean. Nails clipped, nothing to worry about. We'll use hands to make the vadas. I'm just taking out a little bit of water so that I'll dip my hands in water. And here is what we are going to make or steam the vadas in. So simple process: soak, grind, mix the masalas, put it to steam in a bartan, in the idli stand. So let me just mix this up. Okay, I'm going to just add this dal also. It will taste pretty good with it because we want some of it also whole. Okay, so I'll just give it a good mix, and then we'll start making the vada. So just put a little bit of water on your palm and take this size vada, not very small, because you want the vadas to be nice and thick. You don't want it to be very thin. So this is the size. We can do a little bigger than this also. Yeah. So we'll just make this vada, make a ball out of it, just flatten it, and it goes on your idli steamer. Okay, you will be surprised at how beautifully this will swell up and become like a nice puffy idli. Okay, so we just make the other one. 2 and 3 vadas. So out of a 1 cup, you can make around 6 to 7 vadas if your balls are smaller. Yeah, if you make them smaller, they'll come to 7, but I prefer this size so that they don't become too hard eventually. So this size is just right so that they don't become kind of hard, difficult to bite also. So here we are with these things ready. Now I'll just put this in the idli steamer and I'll show you something else that you need to keep ready. Okay.
Done. Done? Stop.
So I have steamed these and you can see they are pretty dry now. So, and they will just come out also very easily. I'll just show you how they'll just come out. Okay. See, nothing is stuck at the bottom. So just remove them. This took about 7 minutes in the steamer. Oops. There it is. Okay. Now I'm just going to slice it, but I want it to cool a little bit. I'll just get the knife and we'll slice it. So the knife is right here. Okay. You just slice it this thick. Okay. Thick or thin? Actually we prefer thick because then it stays nice and you know there's some body to it. If you make it too thin, they become very hard and crisp. Now I'm going to take a baking tray and I've lined it with parchment paper and I'm just going to move all this onto the tray. So we'll just put them like this. See, they almost look like dhoklas. Can you see? It's got a nice jali and they look so, they'll become very nice and crunchy. And not a drop of oil. So there. I'm just going to put these now into the oven. So now we have baked these at a temperature of about 150 to 180 and it took about 10 to 15 minutes to get these done. Yeah, they're looking pretty beautiful and I'm just going to break one and show it to you. So they're nice and crunchy, and if it is thicker it will be a little bit of bready. Okay, so you can choose what type of thing you want to do. Now I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of chaat masala on this. So I'll take them out in this bowl. And I'll just put a little bit of chaat masala. And just move them around. And then we can just serve them in this plate here. With some green chutney. So our delicious Kalmi Vadas are ready.